what I'm for does not exist as a major party. And that's because neither the Dems nor the GOP have the best interest of our nation inside their partisan agendas. And ironically, both parties have shown themselves to be dirty spineless wheels in the face of big business, bailout packages and such as classic examples. Sometimes failure is appropriate in a free market, especially when it is the results of poor executive choices. Now, I once read that Republicans are men who exploit men and Democrats are just the opposite. Now, if you get that play on words, then you are almost home. I'm for smaller government because I understand that bigger government means bigger taxes. Nothing runs for free. Now, smaller government doesn't mean that big businesses are not regulated. In fact, big business should be policed by a government that is limited in size to make certain that they are operating within the confines of proper ethics and of the law. Keep in mind, smaller government does mean less bureaucracy, such as the 1930s Social Security program, which is in continual fail status, the DEA and its never-ending war on drugs, the IRS, the fat cow that it is, and now this monster that is being put together called the healthcare reform. And this is just to name a few fat bureaucracies that live off of your tax dollars. And keep in mind that they are living off tax dollars that haven't even been collected as of yet. Thus, they are considered unfunded liabilities that will ultimately ruin our creditworthiness in the eyes of foreign countries that have always considered us a good investment. So, you are right. I'm obviously not party loyal because I prefer the freedom of sorting out the arguments as they come without party bias. I'm only interested in the truth. And the truth is that you will be fined in the future for being uninsured as an individual, and if your business grows large enough for 50 or more employees, then you will be responsible for their health care. Now, I'm aware that not everyone feels the way I do, because big government does mean jobs for a lot of people. But, when you look more closely, you realize that most government jobs produce absolutely nothing other than unnecessary services.